Ohana. My name is Veronica and my partner is Emily. Listen today, our topic we are covering is punctuation. Punctuation marks. Yeah. Our learning intention, we are learning to use punctuation marks to make our writing meaningful. And our success criteria, I can use the correct punctuation marks to write my sentence structure. I can use at least 3 punctuation marks in my text, and I can plan my story in well-structured sentences. Okay, today we're looking at punctuation marks. Have any of you used your punctuation marks inside your writing? What sort of punctuation marks have you used, George?
Full stops, commas.
Kapai, good. Okay, today we're talking about capital letters. We use that a lot with our writings, and we start our sentences with capital letters. And also, we can use capital letters inside our names if we include a person's name inside our sentences, or a name of a place, a country. So we use capital letters inside our sentence. A full stop. Full stop, it tells the reader that the sentence is finished. Even if you use full stop, it lets the reader knows that your sentence is finished, and then you start with another sentence. Okay. At the end of our sentence, we put marks at the end of it to tell the reader what sort of sentence you are writing. For example, we put a question mark at the end of our sentence. It tells the reader you are asking a question. Yeah, for example, where are you going? So if we write it, we put the question mark at the end. Also, exclamation mark. It shows that someone is excited, surprised, or shouting. For example, help, help. So it changes our voice when we read the story. It makes the story interesting. Inside our sentences, we can use, if we read a story, we can see apostrophe. It's on top of, it joins 2 words into 1 word. It helps a lot with us if we have a word limit inside our essays. For example, the word do not, we can put it together, don't, or I am, I'm. We use the apostrophe. Yes. Is that right? Good. Also, we see commas inside our writing or inside the story we read. Commas, it breaks the sentence into 2 parts or 3 parts. Or also, it can separate items when you list items inside your sentences. Yeah. For example, I like bananas, apples, strawberries, whatever you want to write inside your story. So we separate your list of vegetables or fruits using a comma. And we also see speech marks. Speech marks are used to show someone is speaking, but we can also use it inside our writing when we write our stories. But we have to put speech marks to show the reader that, yes, someone is speaking inside my story. So speech marks, it's open speech marks in the beginning, and closed speech marks at the end. So we think of the number 66 when we write the open speech marks, or the number 99 when we use the closed speech marks. Gapai.
So we just before learned from the punctuation marks how we use it from Fire Veronica. So now we just think about how important the speech mark in the sentence and make it meaning. So what do you think the punctuation mark mean to the reader?
It gives the sentence life.
Yeah, you're right. So the punctuation mark, it will make the sentence meaningful and also can tell you what the writer or the story wants to tell you, and you can feel it. So now we're going to read a story about it.
Ooh.
So today we will read about the story about the Grandparents' Day. In Maori, it will be Grandparents' Tapuna. So let's read the book. Grandparents' Day by Adrian Frater. Granny, can you and Pop come to Grandparents' Day? Isla hold the phone tight. We'd love to, said Granny, but it's such a long way from Nelson. Please, you never come to Grandparents' Day. Isla screams with excitement when her grandparents arrived. They parked their house truck on the front lawn and plugged their power cable into the socket in the laundry. The house truck has everything they need. So now we gonna read the story by yourself, and you need to focusing on the punctuation mark on the paragraph, and then we will do an activity later. So now I give you 2 minutes to read the
Fire.
Yes.
What's a house truck?
house truck. Is like a camper van, like when you go traveling or you want to go somewhere to stay, but it's like a house, it including everything in it.
Okay, Fire.
So now you guys read it really careful with all the punctuation mark here, and then we can do an activity after that, okay?
Okay.
So now, we're gonna do the activity. So look at on the board. So there will be like a missing punctuation marks or something is wrong there. You guys just use those punctuation mark here and make the sentence right, okay? So Georgia, just do the number 1, and Alicia do number 2, and Jimbo number 3, and Lauren do number 4. Okay? Yes?
Do I do all the punctuation in number 1?
Whatever
Yeah.
is missing.
Whatever
in there.
is missing.
So you put the correct card on it.
Yeah.
The two sides.
Use this.
Oh, you go first.
This is so cool. Yeah.
Have a look first.
The left.
Do I put this here if it's already there on the board?
Yeah. Oh,
It's already
Yeah,
there. If it's already there, that means it's not missing from there. So you don't need to put it up there if it's not missing. So you have to look for the mistakes and then.
Do you need the open one?
No.
Can I use yours?
I'm coming through.
great. Let's see if we are doing right, okay? So check with the paragraph and double check with your sentence. Is there any missing or doing wrong? And you can check each other's one as well.
Do we take it off if we got it wrong?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I forgot the sentence.
Hello. Hmm.
All good?
Yeah. So now,
So our assessment for you, now you know how to punctuate a sentence or put the punctuation mark on inside a sentence. Our next assessment is you can draw. Can you get the pencils and the? You can have you okay. We have a look here. So I put in some ideas, a structure that you can follow. For example, you can think of a beautiful event that you have been, or something sad that you have attended, with your parents or with your family or by yourself. And then you plan. Your plan is you're gonna draw your picture of that day that you had inside your idea. And then you can write your text and make sure your punctuation is inside your text. At least our learning intention is we are learning to use punctuation marks to make our writing meaningful. So our success criteria is have the correct punctuation marks and at least 3 punctuation marks, and your story should be well structured from the beginning to the end. Yeah? All good? Okay.
just write or draw something like memorable or interesting.
Yes, Jing? Yes.
Teacher,
Yes.
I'm just come back from China, so can you use Chinese
Yes,
to
anything
help me?
memorable that you
Yeah.
have. So it's your idea, it's your story.
Yeah.
Here's why. Why classroom before classes?
这个是要做什么？
And after you draw your picture, then at the back of it, I want you to write about it. Write about it. So you are given paper for you to write your story. Make sure to put your name on top of your paper. I'm looking forward to see Alicia's beautiful picture. I know she's a coot. Cutting brain. We have at least 3 more minutes to do that.
that makes me hungry. Yes. See some colors. Well done, Jing. Good job.
It's a short
Oh,
story.
who is that? Batman.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw that one.
oh, you like Batman? I like Batman too. Cool, cool.
Is there a title up here?
Yes. Remember to put all the punctuation marks correctly and check your capital letters.
Two more minutes, guys, before the bell rings for breakfast.
Are we supposed to be writing now or just the drawing?
No,
Writing.
you're right.
Okay.
One more minute. Okay, thank you guys. I have to collect your paper now and check your work. If you have successfully meet our criteria, Fire Emily will put on the star on your assessment.
Don't forget to put your name
Your
on
name on your paper.
paper.
Thank you, Julia. Well done.
Big star from London. And my favorite color. Yeah. Also ginger. Thank you. You like purple? I love purple.
Yes. Well done. She had
Thank you. You want to read that?
No, I have an extra picture.
ah. She got four.
My simple. My one is simple.
Jing. We have capital letters.
Comma.
Yes.
Exclamation mark.
Yes. Well done, Lauren. Nice story.
Oh yeah. Bible like A, I must say.
Do you like my Batman?
Well done, Jing.
Thank you.
And this is his back car.
Okay. Now, and drawing beautiful pictures on your assistants. I want you to, if you can think of anything that you wanna ask or you wanna share about our lesson today. Anything that you can remember or anything you like or don't like, you can say. Let's start with Lauren.
I like writing my story, and I also like learning about speech marks.
Yes, thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, it's given me more opportunity to try different punctuation.
Yes, thank you, Jen.
I like the activity where I had to remember the punctuation on there and do it on the board. It
Yes,
tested
it's
my
our
mind.
memories. Yes,
Yes.
it's our memories. Yes.
Very good. I like drawing a picture along with my
Yeah.
writing my story.
Yeah, thank you everyone, and thank you for participating today. You're all good kids today. Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's the end of our lesson. Yep.
Nice. Good job. That was so cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That was a